El amor in the sky, I look around. Don't make my
Well, it's April again, so it's time for our annual trip to the Sydney Royal Easter Show. An event we always say we won't go to because of how expensive it is, but inevitably do because we like fun.
It's not as crowded. It really is not right now. Right now. It's still early though, so just a lot of families and everything so far. Bubby is looking for a cheap acai bowl because so far the cheapest we've found is like $18 for a large. You found one. Show the camera. Ooh.
The first Sydney Royal Easter Show was held in 1823 and is Australia's largest annual ticketed event. It attracts over 828,000 attendees on average and is a celebration of Aussie culture, from rural traditions to modern day lifestyles. Revenue generated by it allows the Royal Agricultural Society to invest in agricultural programs, competitions and education. The Flower and Garden Show began as a way for the colonies to show off their agricultural products and contribute to the celebration of rural life. Over the years, the show grew to include a larger range of horticulture displays showing the changing interests and trends in the industry. Today, the Sydney Royal Flower and Garden Show is considered an iconic part of Sydney's Royal Easter Show, visited by tens of thousands of people every year. It's one that we personally never miss, just because I like looking at flowers. Maybe I'm showing my age here, but it's just cool to see what people come up with, the different designs, things like that. The Horticulture Competition was the original name of this event back in 1869. You saw things like fruit, veggies, plants, coffee, tea, and salad have even been included at times. And apparently, sometimes, even silkworms.
Step into my world, it's electric tonight.
I wouldn't pat a chick, but I'd pat a...
The Sydney Royal Easter Show has a long and, at times, complicated history with sheep shows. There was a period in the 70s when the RAS sheep shows had lost quite a bit of popularity and, at one point, were stopped indefinitely. The expense and inadequate facilities were a contributor to this. Plus, at the time, things had changed. Exhibitors preferred to take their stock to country shows. But, realising how important it is for the sheep industry to have a presence at the Easter Show, the RAS councillors obtained government assistance to reinstate a sheep and fleece competition, beginning in 1976. Classes were introduced for sheep shorn in August, and over the next few years from there, wool industry fashion shows and shearing competitions were introduced.
I swear to God that just laughed like a person. Here we are, walking with all the chickens, right? What is that? What's a pigeon? I have no idea, I'm just reading what the sign says. So these are the egg layers apparently. I'm following Izzy because she knows what he's talking about. You know they're gonna stick their necks right out. Izzy, what do you think so far?
The pigs were a bit of a pigsty. The goats, all I saw was a lonely goat herd. Adelaide, pihu. But with the virtual tour of Egypt, no.
It's $29. $29 for an adult. I'm not doing that. No.
$29 for another set of tickets to go in, that's just crazy.
That's, yeah.
Not for me too.
Are you back on me?
The dino one?
Yeah. It's $13.
$13 for the dino?
Yeah.
$13 is better than $29.
Yeah, but then all it really is just guys in costumes.
Is it really?
Yeah. We're already gay dinosaurs.
Sitting here having your coffee.
What do you call a gay dinosaur?
What?
A Megasaurus.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Well, jail. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
What?
Picolotopus.
I'll put a laugh track in, it's all
You know you're getting old when you get excited for a place to sit, and the Arena View Bar was our next destination. We wanted to have a bit of a pit stop so we can have a drink, relax, chill out, cool down while we wait for my sister, brother-in-law and niece to arrive. And who doesn't want to watch a bunch of dudes flipping around on the bikes? Come on.
Yeah, so they're on the way. They're on the train. We have found a table. So we've found a table. And we're chilling out, resting, before we go find Ray and Sandy.
So after taking a few celebratory photos at the fact that we found a table at this time of day at the Easter show, we set out on our way to find my cousins. Ray and Sandy are my cousins, and they have been volunteering at the Easter show for around 20 years at the dog show. Now we found my cousin Ray. We took a nice photo with him with my cousin Tash and her brother Brandon. But Sandy had gone walkabouts. Looks like she went to go get food. So while we waited, we watched the dog show.
Cousin, did you end up seeing Ray? The fight.
Until she finally made her glorious appearance.
Did you not get food?
It's around 2 p.m. at this point, and my sister, brother-in-law and niece have finally arrived and had something to eat. We took a small break from walking so we could refill our drink bottles and listen to some live music, which my niece loved, by the way, before deciding where we were off to next. The show's trophy room is a must-stop. We do it every year, and not just because it has the best air conditioning in the entire Easter show, but the show's trophy room shows off the RAS's extensive collection of perpetual trophies, medallions, and mementos. These trophies represent the highest level of achievement in various competitions and are a testament to the RAS's commitment to recognizing excellence in agriculture and related fields. There's also some kind of fun activity for the kids in this area.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Many people have visited here. Obviously, it's the Queen and her sister, the Umbrella Corporation, the tallest man, and the shortest woman, aka TY.
We pretty much covered everything we really wanted to at this point, and we wanted to kill some time before we went on our way to our final 2 stops. So we decided to walk around and look at some of the stores to see if there was anything we felt like buying. Spoiler alert, there wasn't, but it was still fun to look anyway.
Feel the bass, let's get crazy, let's party, don't be lazy. The big boss energy, bring the shots and Hennessy. Feel the bass, let's get crazy.
Someone had a lot of chocolate today, didn't she? Look at all of your shit. Yeah, lot of chocolate.
Our final 2 stops are the Woolworths Fresh Food Dome and the Showbags Hall. It's kind of tradition for us to hit those 2 places last, because usually after those, we're exhausted and just want to leave. Now, the Showbag Hall is always the very last stop on our list. We all split up in search of whatever show bags we want, Me and T.Y. don't really get any show bags. Oh, well, he likes to get some of the magazine ones, but I really only get a Birdie Beetle bag, if that.
Which again, Yuki?
What?
You gonna get anything?
Can I take all?
After all that craziness, we reconvene at the show ride section. And once everyone is accounted for, we start to make our long journey back to the front exits. Normally, when we leave, it's a lot earlier, but because we stayed a bit later this time, we got stuck in the mass crowds from the 5:30 p.m. arrivers.
Okay, it's been a long day. Izzy, how you feeling?
Tired,
Feeling
hungry.
tired? Hungry?
Can you go toilet?
Wanna go bathroom?
Public toilet.
There's Destiny trying to desperately hide from the camera. Tash, how you feeling?
Feeling really good. Had a really good day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's it compared to the ones you have in Queensland?
Way big.
Bigger?
Hey, it's hey, everything's bigger in Sydney. Look at us men.
Davida, you tired?
Yeah.
It's tired. Brendan, how you doing?
Good, mate. Awesome. Had a great day.
How was your day?
Hi.
It's fine. Had fun?
Fun.
Tired?
Yeah, tired.
Yeah. And that is the Easter show for another year. Done and dusted.
Thank you.